when did we meet?
3, could be 3.
Yeah.
4 years. Like we just played it in the band, right? It was
Was the Dunleary thing?
Dunleary.
Yeah, with Ronan.
film,
Yes,
yeah.
that's right. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not that long ago.
No, maybe not. Yeah.
And I still remember that was the first time I played with you in a context of bigger, you know, band. And it was a sort of place. There's a way we had the free improvisation part.
Yeah.
There's a free part.
Yeah, there's a free part.
It's
That's
just
right.
to go crazy. Just to go crazy.
That was the
crazy
first.
stuff.
Yeah, because we had this free improv bit to play.
A bit.
So that was probably the first time we'd ever played together.
Yeah.
And it was pretty cool. I knew there was something a bit. This is cool. It doesn't. It's I knew that you were very quick at grabbing where I was going. It wasn't.
Well, that was fun actually. It was only for a few seconds.
Yeah.
And I still remember that you answered. I played something and then you answered. You did the sort of like, kind of thing.
Yeah.
In that few seconds of that, and that was cool.
The simplicity of the project really is just bring the two of us together with the room here, with the studio here, and just record for a week with no agenda really, and just see where. And it's all about improv. It's about improvising together, and both of us hitting off each other. And some days it works, some days it doesn't work.
So the project is very simple, but we needed to have a good piano and also to have a certain amount of time sort of dedicated for it, and that's not easy to do. And
we applied to the Arts Council. The Arts Council thankfully funded it, which was great, so we could pay to bring the piano in and take a week out to just to let the project grow and record it and document it. And it's a great thing to have the Arts Council there to do it. I have 8 channels. I'm using the 7 channels, and just covering as much as the piano as I can, and the room, get a bit of room, the ambience, just to pick up the best I can of the piano and the flute. For this, it's a great project to really use these with beautiful acoustic instruments. Then if you kind of play to the tonality of that, then it gives it that it's kind of pentatonic.
Yeah, but that sounds different.
That kind of traditional Irish thing to it about it.
Isn't it? So like it kind of naturally this Japan and Ireland.
good question. Where do you see you in 10 years playing music? Or do you think that far ahead?
That's a good question, actually. I would like to be doing a little bit more closer to what I really want to do at the same time as finding what I really want to do.
So you're still in a way
still
searching for what you want to do.
Yeah,
I feel like that actually, and actually more so now in my career.
Yeah.
Yeah, more so now. I'm a bit frustrated about that. Do you find that?
Well, the thing is, you know, because where you are and where I am is different. But I get frustrated all the time. Been trying to do, putting my effort into, is to become transparent, so the other people's, say, composers or other people's or the music can go through me. Basically, that's all the effort that I've been putting into. So now, but I want to play my own music, but there is a sort of things to be sorted out there.
No, I'm the same for now. In the last few years, or in the last couple of years, just really being honest with what the music I want to play. And it can be this, and it can be pop music, it can be, you know, I can write a pop song and really be more honest about it in a way. I think now, because the pressure's off in a way. You know, there's nothing to prove.
No, you don't need to prove.
No, we don't need to prove anything anymore. Well, there's always sometimes it's that scenario. But yeah, it's kind of cool. The pressure's off in a way, but and it can kind of change every few years. You kind of go into it. I feel like that kind of every couple of years, you completely change your tact, or you listen to something else that gives you a different influence. Or
that's great.
Yeah, well,
because you don't need to decide I'm going to do this for the rest of my life.
Well, a lot of people do. Some people do, and they just stick to that, and they never kind of get away from it. Like even for this, like what we're doing the last few days. It's kind of selfish in a way. I don't know. Yeah. Part of me feels it's selfish in a way, like, but we never get a chance to do this. I mean, unless we were, you know, really make an effort to just say, right, let's block off a bit of time in a week and do it. Yeah. You know, and I think it's cool. It's a good idea.
It's a luxury.
Time. Yeah, and money. Which is hard to, you know, well, because trying to make a living in this business is not easy. This music, but luckily it's funded, or we can, even this week it's funded. Arts Council help us out to do it. that's the only way you can do this, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just like an air, isn't it? It exists, but it's supposed to be free. You know, it's supposed to be. You can't make bread out of it.
Exactly. Yeah.